Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we're going to discuss about the monthly chart of forward industries. Now this is a very interesting chart because we are expecting something out of it. Let me show it to you because the nature of the overall chart is different and we are projecting, expecting, forecasting, whatever you may want to call it as. So we are expecting something out of it, so this is going to be an interesting, and if this presumption is right, then obviously you have something big to talk about, right? So let's go and discuss over here, and let's go and discuss about this particular chart or the trend. Now if you are looking, what I am actually doing here right now is making all the important level which is important for this chart or for the price action. Now you can see that there are some big jumps that you have seen beyond a level, but overall the price chart, as you can see over here, so the price chart that you can see over here is range bound. Okay, so the stock over a period of last 25 or 30 years uh, has been in a range bound price action. So if the extension of the range is more than 20 years, we can't expect, actually we should not go beyond the range, and that's why we first analyze the range and then we talk the rest of the part. So if you are looking at the range consists with its lower level, which is in between 53 cents and 60 cents. Right now it is in the stock is taking support at 1.91, which was your resistance in 1999, probably support in between 2003 and then 2008 and 9. So there are many important levels. So the stock is taking one support from one of its resistance or its previous support. Now you have your immediate support at 1.91, then you have 1.49, you have $1, and then 60 and 53 cents on the downside. Similarly, on the upside, the resistances which we are looking here, or the target for this particular stock as of now, if it continues at or above 1.91, is 4.73 and 5.8. So this is how the chart looks like. On the downside you have 53 cents and 60 cents, and on the upside you have 4.3 and $5.8 respectively. So as I told you, if the extension of the range is so long, so broad and so time consuming, we can't actually decide when will the breakout happens. But there are two instances in the past, one at 1995 and one at 2005, where there are extensions. Whether it is sustaining or not, that's not a problem, at least in this case. So this is a specific thing that I'm discussing over here. So at least in this case, we don't bother about that, right? So as you can see, these two highlighted section, there are extension, but it enables to sustain. But there is something which we can consider as our range, because the highs for both the extension are quite similar. It's not very vague. So in case if there is a breakout beyond $5.8, so time will not be a factor here, because we can't decide the time. Time will not be a factor here, but in case if the stock moves beyond $5.8, we have two big ranges or two big levels that will open up for us, because we are expecting a big swing or a fast swing beyond 5.8. So if it happens, if the move happens beyond 5.8, we have two big levels to look at in the upcoming weeks and months or years probably, and it will be in between 21 and $30. Now the thing is, the stock never sustains, so this time we will not change our theory that it is going to sustain. We will consider the same thing which has happened in the past. If it sustains, then we have to reanalyze it, but for the time being we will think that it will not sustain. So the big swing will probably push the price towards 21 and $30. And if this is the case, you will have a good trading scenario. This is going to be a bit on the longer side, but yes, there is something which we can expect out of it, or which we can expect from this particular trend. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.